We're here with Tom Swimm at the Festival of the Arts. This is Artist Preview Night. So Tom, boy, congratulations.
Well, thank you very much. It's really an exciting evening, and I'm really proud to be here. This is just a wonderful show, and lots of art and lots of fun, and we're ready to kick off the summer here in Laguna.
So how do you feel being included in this event? Because it's a juried art show, and it's rather difficult. Some people, they strive their entire life to be included in this.
Oh yeah, it's an honor, and it really is tough to get into. I mean, the judging is very stringent and very complex. There are 7 judges involved, and lots of different artists are trying to get into this show every single year. And yeah, it's a great honor to be chosen. This is my 21st year in it, so...
21st?
Yeah. And I was fortunate to get in the first time I tried, so I was, I guess, one of the lucky ones.
Well, there's one thing I know, is if this is your 21st year, you're really good.
Well, thank you. I enjoy it, and, you know, it's nice. And every year it builds, too, for the artists. I mean, every year the artists get new clients, and more collectors come, and they look for you, and it really turns out nice. So.
Now, tell me about your artwork over here, because I have to tell you, I'm looking at it, and I think it's gorgeous.
Well, thank you. Thank you. These are all paintings that are real places I've been to. I travel a lot. I take 1 or 2 trips a year. I'm kind of partial to Italy. My wife is Italian, so we've been there many times. And what I do when I travel is I take a lot of photographs and sort of immerse myself in the area. And I'm always looking for new places. And I like water reflections. I like colorful villages. And those are the subjects that I'm drawn to and what inspire me the most. So I take a lot of photos on the trip. I don't really paint on the trip because it's not, my style doesn't lend itself to painting plein air like a lot of the other artists. I'm a studio painter. And so when I come back, I go through all my photo images and sketches that I took on the trip, and I create a body of work based on that. So these are all from places that I've been to. Most of them are Italy, some are from the East Coast, and yeah.
Well, I'm looking at this first one. It's called Portofino Dream.
Portofino. Oh, it's one of my favorite places in the whole world. It's this wonderful fishing village on the northwestern coast of Italy, and it's a big tourist attraction too. In fact, it's very much like Laguna Beach because they have art festivals there and great food and great people, and it's very colorful. It's very inspiring for an artist. And thousands of artists have painted Portofino, but you know, it's very close to my heart. I've always loved it there. So.
Now I'm noticing that you have all these flowers and orchids around your booth. Is there a reason? Does it have something to do with your painting and Portofino?
Well, not really. My wife every year puts together a wonderful little goodie basket for our collectors that come to this event every year, and so it's kind of a nice thing to give them something in return. And we give them the festival wine glasses and a little bottle of wine from the festival, and so yeah, it's kind of fun. And
it's really nice. Now I'm looking at these pictures. Which one's your favorite artwork?
Oh, I always get asked that question, and it's really hard to decide. I don't know. I kind of like this one here because it's very indicative of the things that I'm drawn to the most. The water reflections and the boats and the colorful buildings. It's what I really enjoy doing the most, and so I guess this is probably my favorite of what are here. But I have a lot of paintings that I really like too, so you know. But they're all children. Every one of them has their own little personality.
And as your children, I'm just curious, when you set the price in your artwork, if you like it more, does that mean the price goes higher?
Pricing is always difficult, and actually I leave that to my wife. She takes care of all the pricing because I'm too close to it to try to. In fact, most of the time I'm always too low.
You know, she has a better idea of your value, and I love your artwork. I love the colors, and boy, people have to look up more about you. So where can people find out more about you on the internet?
I have my own website. It's tomswimmfineart.com, and I also show at a gallery here in Laguna Beach, Pacific Edge Gallery, and they have a website also, pacificedgegallery.com. And I show in 7 other art galleries around the country besides this. So yeah.
Oh, so you can find Tom Swimm in many other places.
If you Google me, I'm sure I'll come up once or twice.
Now, I'm just curious. There's a lot of artists that like to paint from what they see. If someone loves your style, but there's a favorite picture that they have, will you paint it for them?
I do commission paintings, and I have done paintings from people's travels, yeah. But usually when I do a commission painting, they just like do something that's similar that is a subject that I'm close to. So yeah. But yeah, I do commission work, and yeah.
Well, Tom, thank you very much. I love your artwork. We're going to be watching him We're going to be looking at it very closely.
Thank you. Well, come on down to the Festival of Arts. There's 160 artists here, of different mediums, and just wonderful work. Jewelers, sculptors, painters, photographers. It's just a fantastic show. It's the best art show in the country, period.
And if that's not a plug to come visit him in the month of July.
Or August.
So come down and see Tom. Thanks.
Thank you.
There you go. Thank you, Tom.
Welcome.
There you go.